I went to 5 college bowl games as a football player at the University of Washington. Played in 2 Rose Bowls. I played 5 years of professional football in 3 different leagues. The USFL, the NFL, and the CFL. I played against several Hall of Fame players. John Elway, Dan Marino, Reggie White, Anthony Munoz, Marcus Allen, Jim Kelly. But the greatest warrior I've ever seen in my life is my wife, Krista. Some days, we had as many as 50 people in our home coming to see Krista. People would show up expecting to have to encourage her in some way, only to leave completely amazed and encouraged by her. Here was their old friend and Pac-10 athlete who was now a mere shadow of the strong and beautiful friend they once knew, barely able to hold herself up in her wheelchair. Yet here she was laughing, cracking jokes, asking them about their lives and their kids' lives as if she didn't have a care in the world. She lost the use of her left arm and leg shortly after the cancer went to her brain and spine. So she needed me to help her to go to the bathroom, shower, and get dressed. Plus I gave her all her medicine and helped her in and out of her wheelchair. She kept asking me what the doctor's gonna do next. I told her there wasn't anything they could do. She made me take her to see him anyways. Can you at least get me the use of my arm and leg back, she said. The doctor said, well, shrinking the tumor in your brain might help, but it won't extend your life, Krista. Then the doctor said something that would chill anybody's bones. Krista, if we shrink the swelling in your brain, it'll take away the easiest way for you to die. I looked at her and that comment didn't faze her in the least. Let's do it, she said. Well, it never did give her back the use of her arm and leg. But now she was fighting again. It lifted her spirits even more. Vince Lombardi said fatigue makes cowards of us all. After a couple nights in a row of caring for her, I'd ask a couple of Krista's friends to spend the night with her so I could get some sleep. Through it all, God seemed to be protecting the heart and mind of Krista, the girls, and myself. It was as if He was sheltering or protecting us from experiencing the full emotional weight of our situation. Like He was carrying most of our emotional load and only allowing us to carry what we could handle. I think back to 2 times we spent with friends. Once in a swimming pool and once at the beach. Both times Krista did small talk with friends while I held her in the water. As I watched her, I knew she was dying, and so did she. There seemed to be something keeping us from despair. Both times I took her into the shower after to bathe her, and I'd set her in a chair and let the water run over her. As I washed her, I looked at her sitting quietly, and I thought, how is she doing this? How are we doing this?